I love to teach leave it to my dogs because leave it means don't approach it, don't put your mouth on it, don't even think about it. And it's so helpful for so many reasons. If you drop your aspirin on the floor, if there's a dog walking past and you don't want your dog to get engaged with that dog, it's just a really nice way. If they're getting ready to get your hamburger off the table, leave it is a great word to use. The way we start this is I'm actually going to start with a piece of food in my hand, and I'm going to cover it up. And as soon as Levi leaves this alone, I'm going to click and open my hand. And then I just reload. So you can see there's about an inch between his nose and my hand, and that's exactly what I want. Good job. Next, I'm going to wait for him to actually look at me. I need him to not only leave it alone. Good job. I don't need him to leave it alone like with his brain. I actually need him to disengage with it and look at me. So I'm waiting. Good job. And I don't need much eye contact. You can see he looks at me just very briefly, and I'm clicking that. Good boy. I haven't added a word yet because if I said leave it to him, it doesn't mean anything yet. Ah, nice job. And actually for him, good boy, because his name is Levi, I'm actually going to change the word to not yours, because Levi and leave it sound too similar. So the way we add the word, once you're ready to bet $100 that the dog won't mug your hand and will look at you, then you're ready to add the word. And the way it works is I say, not yours. Job, because he's already doing it. All I'm doing is just attaching a word with what he's already doing. Not yours. Good boy. Nice job. Here you go. Okay, so it's just like Levi. Not yours. Good boy. Not yours. Good boy. As they get better and better at this, my hand now has been closed. I need to open it up a little bit because really, if you have something closed in your hand, you really don't need to tell them to leave it. You can just put it up higher. If you've dropped aspirin on the floor and you now have them in your hand, you don't need to tell them to leave it. What we need is that something can be on the floor and we can tell them to leave it, or in my case, not yours. So I'm going to open my hand just a little bit, and if he goes for it, I'm just going to close it tight. Levi, not yours. Good job. Not yours. You can see I'm opening my hand just a smidge. Not yours. Takes him a while. Sometimes when the food's right there, it takes him a while for his eyes to actually come up to mine. Not yours. Good boy. Good job. Not yours. That's the hardest one so far. My hand was open the farthest. Not yours. Ah, good boy. So once you can get it all the way open, not yours, then you can start putting it on the floor. Generally, I suggest putting it on the floor a little bit further away from them. I wouldn't put it right under their noses and then ask them to leave it because they haven't really figured that out yet. So I'll help him out. Not yours. Good job. So see, I put it further away. He actually had to work a little bit if he wanted to pick it up. Not yours. Good boy. And once they get the hang of it, they're pretty good at this. He figures out, okay, just leave it alone until she hands it to me. And then he's not worried about missing out on it. He's still going to get it. Not yours. Good boy. Once they're good at that, you can move it a little bit closer. Not yours. Good boy. And then you could start dropping it. Levi, not yours. Good boy. Eventually, you could work up to not yours. Transferring this to people and dogs, or anything distracting. So I can try it here. not yours. Good boy. Good job. Nice job, buddy. So the leave it is really nice for, again, if you drop something on the floor, it just tells them don't even think about it, don't even pick it up. And you can call it anything you want. Obviously, I'm calling Levi's, not yours, because Levi and leave it just too close. For more fast, fun, and easy dog training ideas, visit smartdoguniversity.com. Please click on subscribe to see more videos and leave a comment below.